Tank Davis gets stern warning from ex-champ as Manny Pacquiao fight rumors swirl. When he beats Mario Barrios, line them up. His dream fight is Gervonta Davis. He loves that fight, said Sean Gibbons, Manny Pacquiao's longtime advisor and right-hand man. Gibbons also hinted that Gervonta Davis isn't entirely comfortable with the idea of fighting at 145 lulls. However, with Davis recently arrested and his rematch talks with Lamont Roach Jr. still unresolved, the WBA lightweight champion seems to have plenty on his plate. Meanwhile, critics questioning Manny Pacquiao's return at 46 were silenced when the Filipino legend held Mario Barrios to a controversial draw on July 19. So now, if the dream matchup between Pacquiao and Davis does happen next, some believe Davis has slimmer chances of winning. Says who? Just hours ago, Fight Hub TV caught up with Tim Bradley, who stated that Gervonta Davis is mentally checked out from boxing. Bradley claimed that if Manny Pacquiao were to face Davis following his bout with Barrios, the Filipino icon would defeat him because Tank isn't fully focused on boxing right now. When asked about Davis' recent troubles and whether Lamont Roach should fight Shakur Stevenson next if Davis is unavailable, the former champion shared his candid thoughts. Timothy Bradley Jr. didn't mince words when asked about Gervonta Davis' current state. No comment on the arrest, but I will tell you, Tank is done. Tank is, hung him up, the shoes off. Tank is done. Period, Bradley said. When the reporter sought clarification, asking, "When you say done, you mean like not fighting anymore?" The 41-year-old, who famously defeated Manny Pacquiao in their first fight back in 2012, responded, "Tank was checked out. Mentally, Tank is gone mentally." He also predicted that Davis, who is reportedly seeking a big money fight with Jake Paul, is not gonna fight Shakur Stevenson at all. Bradley went further, emphasizing that no amount of financial incentive would convince Davis to take certain fights. "I don't care how much money Turkey, Alalshik offers, get him 4 Lamborghinis, whatever, Tank ain't taking that fight," he asserted. Bradley even issued a stark warning to Davis, adding, "If he gets in that ring and he ain't up here mentally, if he ain't all the way focused, bro, he's going to get beat by Manny Pacquiao. I think he's done." Finally, on the topic of Lamont Roach, Bradley advised him not to wait for Davis. "If I am Lamont Roach, bro, I'm keeping my momentum. Bro, forget about all of that. Peace. You ain't ready, son. I need that money. I need that opportunity. I should have been the champion right now. However, I let you have that. That's fun, but I am moving on to something bigger and better. So yeah, Shakur Stevenson, fight some. I don't care who it is, but somebody in the top 10 or another champion at 135 ulbs or even at 130 ulbs, absolutely. Don't be sitting there, waiting on Tank. Don't wait on that." With Bradley suggesting that Davis' career at 30 is nearing its end, and that he would likely lose to Manny Pacquiao, it seems this dream matchup might not happen either. Why? Manny Pacquiao gets surprise rematch call-out after 14 years. It has been 14 years, 2 months and 14 days since their first encounter, and Shane Mosley now believes he can still defeat Manny Pacquiao, who recently went toe-to-toe with WBC World welterweight champion Mario Barrios, a fighter 16 years younger than him. A few days ago, when asked, "Just a couple of days ago, we saw Manny Pacquiao fight to a draw for a world title. I know you saw the fight. Did he inspire you? You think, you know what, let me do a little better than Manny." Is Gervonta Davis mentally checked out, or can he still take on Manny Pacquiao? Shane Mosley, clearly excited, responded, "Well, I mean Manny did get in the ring with the world champion, and he did a great job. But I am excited to get in the ring with Manny next. And this is not the first time Sugar has expressed interest in facing Manny Pacquiao again." Speaking to Seconds Out recently, Mosley emphasized that if Pacquiao is looking for an opponent closer to his age, he is ready to step up. "The motivation is to prove people wrong. To let them know that I'm the best. I'm not an old grandpa, I'm still available and ready to fight," Mosley said. He even added, "Actually, I want to fight Manny Pacquiao next, and then the winner fights Floyd Mayweather." But would Manny Pacquiao fight him next? It doesn't look likely as he recently responded to another call-out from the WBA regular welterweight champion. That said, who do you think Manny Pacquiao should fight next? And do you think Gervonta Davis would lose to Manny Pacquiao that easily?